Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get rid. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. First quarter of an hour gone. Tomori, Havertz, he's had a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 2,
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Llorente. Now it's Havertz. This might spell danger. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Martinez gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. Hernandez. And it's played forward. He's had it taken off him. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Menu stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Llorente. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Burn spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a
speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
There will be 3
Pressing's
minutes
intense.
added time.
Decent hit! And one more try! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And now they can clear their lines. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played out wide. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary. Ball's out once more. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Elanga. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano
The attendance for this
Ronaldo!
match was 70,987.
Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's onto this. He's onside. He's away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Elanga. And that could set him on his way. Oh, this is a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Son Heung-min. Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 19.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get...
Oh, terrible pass. In it comes. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Menu. Van Dijk. Now Menu. And Fermin. Foden. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Van Dijk. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And a quick
So what do you
announcement
take
for the
away
benefit
from it
of
all,
anybody
Jim?
who has
I think we
found
just saw a
themselves under the
team
loss today.
winning
Please
by
look
playing
at
to
the
their
screen for
strengths. There was a
information
clear
on how to
picture
find
of
your
what they
way
set out
around
to
this
do,
stadium.
and the players...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the shot could be on here. Caught offside that time. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. He gets big.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Chips it through. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Martinez gets flagged offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's ambitious. Good strike, quite an alarm. Till. And the finish! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka. Llorente. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The Fry deals with that comfortably. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
He rises! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Martinez. He is through here. There's the hit. It's in. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Martinez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what a pass! It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside. Oh, and the shot! Havertz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks for the finish.
The attendance for this match was
that was close.
71,050.
Saka. Llorente. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Always onto this. Danger averted for now. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Number 29. Kai Havertz. Coming on the field. Number 25. Dani Olmo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Substitution.
He played through for the wide man. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Has a look and plays it forward. Real chance, and the shot! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 20.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Inter, shoot.
Hits one! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's
There
just
will
a
be
question
5
of
minutes
holding on.
added time.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Dani Olmo. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.